Hi guys, this is Tim from Dicey Fate. Come check us out on Twitch at Crimson underscore Moon underscore Gaming and Sona underscore Fortune underscore Gaming.
See what's the best way to say this? Oh, got in some trouble, made some deals to have a fight between Velgus and Raiden. And as everything got underway, a large lightning drake showed up as well. And after some words back and forth, Velgus pretty much told them that, hey, this is my weapon. This is part of me. And with the rain and thunder and everything going, we will roll initiative and get this fight started. Are you guys ready? Because I know I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. Let's go.
All right, so let's roll some initiative, guys. All right, so let's start off 25 to 20.
20 for odd.
Is it net 20 or okay? No, just the
Dirty 20.
dirty 20. Let's see. All right, so you got odd got 20. Uh 20 to 15. Oh, that's good. Uh 15 to 10.
14 for hell.
Oh, this is looking good. And what about Venari?
9.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is going to be an interesting order. All right. And with that, let's start this off. The battlefield's just lighting up, electricity arcing everywhere. The dragon roars. You see Raijin just kind of take his sword from behind his back and shift it to the front to his right side. And you see Velgus suddenly just the electricity starts arcing off of him. And it is odds go.
Oh boy. How far are they? Forty. Bu- 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 I forgot. Did I say I had Soul Splitter or Traffiron? I forgot the Soul Splitter.
Cell splitter.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Odd's gonna look to Venari like, what are we doing? And gosh. I'm sorry, I just woke up. I took a nap. I have to be on this weird sleep schedule. Boy howdy. I knew what I was doing last week, but when everything died, I guess Odd's gonna go right into this guy's face, cause yeah, because I'm right within my normal speed, and he is gonna rage, and
Okay.
he's gonna take 2 swipes with his with the soul splitter. Okay.
Let's do this.
All right. All right. Yeah. One's a 13 and one's a 17.
And as you slash down, you see Velgus just like step to the side as the Soul Splitter just comes by, slamming into the ground. And as you bring it back around the swing for the second one, he just ducks under and just stands. Just, is that all you have for me?
I'm just warming up. And that's all he's gonna do.
And you hear Velgus just, he goes, sigh, go. And suddenly the dragon, you see this drake just roar into the sky as electricity just starts arcing off his body, and it takes to the air. And let's see, what's its fly speed? All right, big boy, big girl, let's go. And it lands here, just boom, and it roars in y'all's direction. And I gotta see something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Where's my measuring tool? All right, cool. You know what? It's aiming for Natsu in core since they're right there. And they are both going to need to make dex saves as it roars and starts charging up. And let's see what Core and do, or Core and Natsu do. That's DC. Do. Oh, they both pass, so they only take half damage. So that's good, because 6d8 worth of lightning damage shoots into them. To roll that on 6d8. Let's see, what did they get? So they each take 12 points of damage. As suddenly, like hell from behind you, you hear the dragon roar, and suddenly, and you watch as the electricity like hits the gate, and like kind of arcs off the gate, and just kind of this like arcs off in different directions, and you hear Natsu just and just still ready to fight. And with that, we have hell on deck.
Okay. Mr. Dragon is right there. Mrs. Dragon. The Dragon. We're just gonna do that. The Dragon is right there. Spells. I'm going to cast Mind Sliver on the dragon.
Okay.
Intelligence saving throw. And
Let's
it
see.
takes half if it passes. So. And I am at 11th level, so it takes 3d6.
And what's its
Oh, it's not
what's
very high.
the
It's only 14, but still.
well, it fails.
Sweet Jesus. So it takes 3d6 of damage, which is 9. Wow. And then on its next saving throw, it has to subtract 1d4.
Oh, cool.
Oh, sorry about that. I had a pain behind my ear. And Hell's gonna
No problem.
move. Wait, where was 30 again? Right there. She's gonna start making her way up this way. I think that was 30. Yeah, 30. And pull out her rapier. And throw, because the throwing the feathers is a bonus action, right? If I remember correctly. I think it is. She's gonna throw a feather.
Okay.
Right here. In this little, I guess this square. And it's gonna do the damage. Sorry, Odd.
That's all good.
So she's gonna make it do the feather damage. Which was...
Okay. So so it's not darkness, it's just the feather damage.
It's not darkness,
Or
it's the
you
damage.
Yeah. Okay.
They will take 2d6 of slashing damage when they start their turn in the 10-foot radius.
Oh, nice. And Velkus is going to take his first legendary action now, thanks to that.
Sorry, Odd.
Because
It's all right.
let's see. 5, 10. Velgus suddenly just and suddenly you see electricity starts arcing off of him like crazy. And suddenly, boom, he's gone. And I need Odd and Hell to make dex saving throws, please.
20.
As he appears here. Okay, you want to take half damage?
Nope, I have evasion, so I take 0 damage.
Oh, nice. And what about?
You keep cutting out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Can you hear me okay now?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
That's a 6.
Oh, okay. Odd's taking full damage. And that is 6d10 worth of lightning damage.
Hooray! I say hooray.
Well,
I'm
the good thing
actually
is,
writing that.
oh, I forgot. He has to make a roll too. Oh, Raiden takes that damage as well. Because anybody within 20 feet of the arc takes the damage too, or takes half damage. So, oh, he didn't have to roll. He just takes half damage either way it goes. just from the arc of the energy. So odd, you take 39 points of damage of
Okay.
straight electricity. And half of 39 is
19.
19. Yep. And Raijin just Boss, watch out! And it's at the end of Hell's turn.
Yes, sorry.
And you just hear, "Hello, Kitty," from behind you, Hell.
I would prefer not to be called Kitty. That'd be great.
And with that, it is Core's turn. And Core is going to do what Core does best. Core is going to rage out. And I have to give her her rage aura. You know, because we got to give Best Girl her full power. Let's see. Make sure y'all can see it too. Boom. And she's going to move over here. So Velgus takes a little bit of damage. Velgus takes 4 points of fire damage. And she is going to grab that greatsword and she is going to swing twice. On the big guy. Let's see what Core on the dragon. Let's see what Core does. Does that hit? That does hit. And what about both hits hit as she just brings that sword in and just the first one, boom, second one comes through, boom, and the dragon screams in pain. And let's see what the damage Core does. That's 2d6. Let's see. Oh goddamn. 17 points of damage on her first hit to the dragon. Then her second attack, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 on the second one. And Core's not moving. Core's just like, I'm staying right here. And it's Natsu's turn. And you see Natsu suddenly just like hands start glowing. And he is going to fire 2 sunbolts at Velgus there. That's a hit. That is a miss. So 1 and 1 for Natsu. And where's my D8? That's 5 plus 4. That's 9. 9 points to Velgus. You know what? Screw it. I'm using the, I'm going. He's going to use a key point because go big or go home, right? That's a miss. God damn it! I shouldn't have spent the key point because he missed. And Natsu right now is just holding his. Natsu's gonna. Natsu's gonna get about there right now, and with Natsu going, it is Velgus' turn. and like he screams, "Dum, dum, dum." Yeah. And like he sees, you guys all spread out over this battlefield, and he is going to move here and get out of the fire because fire not good for him. And suddenly you see him just like his hands were open, and all of a sudden he just closes them and just puts them up ready to strike, and they're both against you, Hale, since you're right here.
All right.
All right, let's see how this goes. 26 to hit,
Well, that one hits.
and then 17 on the second one.
That one does not hit.
So you take one punch.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's do kind of damage. Let's see, D8, D10.
Can I use my reaction to use uncanny dodge before
yes.
you roll? Okay. I just wanted to do that before you rolled the hit dice.
And that halves the damage, right?
Yes.
Okay, so you take 14 points of damage, and also that's half, so 7. As he just comes in, and all of a sudden, like the first swing, he misses because you duck under, and as soon as you come up, his left is right in the gut, just boom, and like you could hear just the thunder, just boom, from the electricity and just the speed of his punch, and like you turn just enough for it to be a glancing blow, but you still feel the electricity just arc through you. And it hurts a little bit.
Could you not? That'd be great.
And now it is Raijin's turn. And he just looks at you and suddenly like takes a stance and just draws that longsword.
He also takes 3
Just
points of
gets,
damage.
huh?
He takes 3 points of damage.
Oh, that's right. I really. Does it stay there?
Mm-hmm. It stays for 1 minute.
Okay, so I better put that out there so I don't forget. Because I honestly almost forgot about that. Thank you for reminding me.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Let's put a weapon out there. Where are my weapons? I have weapons. Oh, there you go. We'll put a spiritual weapon out there. And what's the
10-foot radius.
What's the oh, it's 10-foot radius?
Mm-hmm.
It's not that big.
Okay.
It's a 10-foot radius. I will let you guys see that as well. So it's as big as Core's energy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So there we go. So he takes how much?
3.
Okay. And he just kind of and yeah, he just gets ready and he's attacking. Since he's it's you and him at this moment. That's not going to hit because I rolled a 2.
Nope. It
God
not
damn it! And then I rolled a 4. So he sits here and just he's just lashing away, and nothing's finding purpose. And he's a little miffed at that one. And right now, you know what? Screw it. He's gonna be like, yeah, I'm getting out of this. And if you want, you can take an attack of opportunity.
I will. That is a 22.
That is a hit.
Oh, it's 6 points of slashing.
Okie dokie. And he just you slash him right across the back, and he keeps running, trying to stay out of that damage.
Do I roll a percentile since I'm
Not yet.
okay?
Not yet. And Vin, you're up as all this is going on.
Okay, let's think about what I want to do. She's gonna point at the dragon and the two enemies, and she's gonna cast Bane on all three of them. They have to make a charisma saving throw of 16.
All right. Can you hit all three?
Yeah, they're all within 60 feet or actually, no, I'm gonna scoot forward a little bit. Let me
Do they have to be
here.
within? Do they have to be within 60 feet
Ready?
of?
Oh, I'm sorry, it's 30 feet, so I think I should be able to move right here and be able to hit everybody.
Is it 30
Oh
feet
no,
of you?
Raijin is actually out of my range, so instead of that, she's actually going to move right up behind him and just swing her weapon and cast Booming Blade on him.
Okay.
Okay, so that is a 16. There's a 23 hit.
Yes.
Okay, so that is 10 points of slashing damage plus you know what? No, actually no. I'm not going to do that. Let me see here. So he takes 2d8 thunder damage, and if he moves willingly away, he takes an additional 3d8. So that's only 5, but
Okie dokie. And you slash through it. He's just. He just looks over at you, Vin, and like creepy smile comes across his face. And he just looks at you. Couldn't wait to be near me, could you?
shut up. And then bonus action, she's going to point over in Odd's direction, and then going to go ahead and cast Healing Word at the 3rd level on him. And that is 3d4. It's not much, but you get 11 points of health back.
Thank you.
And as Odd heals, and the round starts over, and he regains his legendary action. And Odd, you take 3 points of damage as you start your round in the aura.
All right.
And it is your go.
Okay. Gonna. Odd will frenzy.
Okay.
And he is going to move out of that thing, out of the feather, and get right back up into Velgas's face, and is gonna do 3 swings at him. I'm sorry, Hell. Anything happens.
Apologize to me. I'm good.
Okay. I don't think none of these are gonna hit. So 12, 12, and 14.
None of them hit as odds.
Wow.
This swinging and all the attacks in Velgas. You're watching as Velgas is just dodging, and all of a sudden he yells because he's using a legendary action. Side of me, and Core gets the attack of opportunity as Society takes off towards Velgas. That's a hit. That's 4, 5. Shit. What's that? Damn it. Math. 7, 8, 9, 10. 12 points of damage to Society as she flies. And she snatches Velgas up and takes him straight up into the air. And she roars, and suddenly electricity just engulfs him, or engulfs her, and transfers to him, and she lets him go. And he just goes, like, just falling straight down, and often all the electricity through his body right into his fist, and just comes falling straight down. And I need dex saves from everybody within. Oh no! Oh yeah, no, there's a dex save for this one. Dex saves for everybody within 40 feet, so that's literally everybody.
Wow. Oh no.
21, so evasion.
So Hell takes none again. Natsu takes it. Core takes it.
That's a 10.
Everybody is taking this. Hold on, is he within range?
Yep.
Oh, he's within range too. He's gonna take the damage too. Poor guy. He's over here just like, boss, what the fuck?
Does the Drake take also damage?
She does not.
Damn it.
And is anybody in metal armor?
Me?
This will be double for you.
Oh,
Shit.
what the hell?
That's always been a rule of mine. Metal armor takes double damage from electricity.
Good thing Odd runs basically half
Ow.
naked.
43, 86 for Venari.
She's
Oh, no.
down.
And then 43 for everyone else. Beside Hell. As suddenly just everybody just starts as soon as he hits the ground, this electricity and the shockwave just boom out everywhere. And yeah, that hurts. and he just lands. This electricity just arcing off of him, and just stands and looks proud of himself as all the energy just goes around everywhere. And it is Society's turn, and she lands here. Just actually, you know what? She lands here because she is not an intelligent creature. She wouldn't know. She's trying to help her boss, and she lands on the other side of hell and just roars at you. And she is flanking hell. Let's see. First swing. 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
I'm going to go ahead and roll everything. The 24 hits. I know a 18 on a die hits.
Yeah.
And the last one missed. So she bites you once and claw attacks once. And let's see. Bite attack first.
I will say before you get any farther, she's going to use the uncanny dodge on the claw attack as a reaction.
Okay. Sounds good. And see, that's 12, 17,
Should have used it on the damn bite attack. Jesus.
21 points of damage with electricity as she just bites down on you, Hale, and just starts shaking.
I didn't want to be
And
a
then-
ragdoll.
As she tosses you up, that claw comes in there, and you're, nimble enough to, like, move some, but this still hurts. 7, 8, 9. 13 points of damage. So have
6 or 7?
we'll say 6.
Okay.
As you come through, and she jumps up and claws at you, and you roll just enough as one of the claws cuts through, like, around your rib area, and electricity just arcs in again, because that hurt. And then it just lands back down as you hit the ground and get to your feet. It just roars and, like, snapping at you. And with that, Hell, you are up.
Sorry, excuse me. No, she's gonna pull the rapier. And she's also going to cast Booming Blade on that guy.
Velgus.
Velgus, thank you. I wanted to say Raijin. Velgus. And take a slash.
You could.
With it. 20. Huh, that does not hit. That's 13.
And as you slash at him, he just grabs the blade and just pulls you close and just like, don't worry, I won't let your friend die yet. You can be mine after all. And just shoves you out, shoves you back.
So I have two-handed fighting, so can I, like, as he's pulling me in, pull out a dagger and take another swing at him? Or do I need to have that out before?
I will say, okay, what dagger are you pulling?
Yaga's.
Okay. Yeah, I'll say, go for it.
I gotta find it so I know what it's, I know it's just a D20 plus 9, first of all. That doesn't hit either, so never mind.
And as soon as you go to swing, he just grabs your wrist and just looks at you, just, really?
I mean, can't blame me for trying.
And with that, it is Cora's turn, and she's like, it's that whole look of like, what do I do? And she runs over this way, and and hell, you take 4 points of fire damage as she runs in. But so oh no, never mind. No, Society's on the ground. Society takes it too. And she just roars and just runs in, just swinging because she's trying to help her friends. God damn it, that doesn't hit.
Wouldn't
I rolled. I
I'm
rolled
sorry.
double fours. Roll goddamn double fours.
Can I pause for just a second? I don't want to change anything, but I think I forgot. Do I get advantage since I have, or it's not
No,
because Venari is down?
Venari's down, so it's
Okay.
not advantage.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure because I thought about it.
Right.
No, that's not your fault.
No, you're good. And you see Natsu just. Also, you see him just. He looks a little pissed. And he runs straight in here. And he is going to pump 3 points into this move on top of the. So he pumps 5 points of key into this move. So you see both hands start glowing like this bright, radiant energy. And he just puts them both together. And essentially he's casting Burning Hands. But I gotta remember, what Burning Hands does, if it's a save spell or if it's what's called
I think it is a save.
I think you're right. Yeah, it's a dexterity save. So let's see if Velgus dodges this. Yep, he dodges. So he only takes half damage. As all this radiant energy just shoots forward, and it's 5d6 of just straight fire, or just straight radiant energy. Let's see, how much is that? Let's see, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 15. So half is 8. No, 7. Half is 7. And like you just watch as this cone of just radiant energy just as Noxus is still ready to fight, and Velgus just stands there looking, just kind of just hold on. No, hold on. And suddenly Velgus screams. He screams. That hurt. And you see him just like charge a little. He's like, oh, you. And you see Natsu still ready to throw down with this man, even though he looks hurt. Natsu looks like he's seen some shit already. And it is Velgus' turn. And he's like, 1 second, please. And Venari, he turns towards Venari and puts his hand out, and suddenly, and Venari, you're back up to with 1 hit point.
Ow.
As he literally defibrillates you back to health, or back to life. And he looks at you. I told you you wouldn't die, but you're going to watch me kill them all. And he turns to Natsu. And you see him just take the stance. And my first roll is a nat 20. That's first strike gets Natsu. Number two is a 19 on the die, so that hits Natsu as well. So let's roll some nat 20 first, because I just want to see what kind of damage this is going to do to poor Natsu. What's 18 doubled?
36.
So 36. 42 points of damage to Natsu. And that's the first one. And the second damage. $19 to Natsu. And you guys watch it, suddenly it's just you see the first punch just comes in and like catches Natsu in the ribs. And you see Natsu's body just kind of like contort. And like you can see like instantly all the purples and blacks starting to form. And suddenly boom, look straight to Natsu's chest. And like as soon as it hits, like you hear like his chest like cave in, like and you hear like the ribs and the sternum crack. And suddenly Natsu's arms go limp. And he hits his knees and just falls straight down into the uh straight down into the mud and the grass. Natsu is KO'd at the moment. And Velgus looks back at you, Van. He goes, "That's one." And with that, it is Raijin's turn. And he comes here behind you, just running up and just takes that sword. Fucking shit, I cannot hit you. If I can't swing this time and hit you, I'm going to change dice.
No, keep those dice, please.
$19 to hit.
Yeah.
Finally, I actually hit odd. Damn it. I haven't hit odd with him this whole goddamn night. $19 of damage, 6 of it being electricity.
So 13 points of slashing.
Yeah, 13 points of slashing.
So that would make it down to 6 points.
Yes.
Okay, 6 points. So 12.
So 12 in all, yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay.
And with that, Ben, you are up.
Just a quick relocation. I cannot cast 2 spells unless they are bonus and action, correct?
Right.
Okay, so as an action, she's just gonna glare and spit at his feet, and touch the divine symbol that's holding her cloak around her shoulders, and she's gonna cast Beacon of Hope on herself. And I would say the others just feel this warmth, like, just wash out. So for the duration, you guys have advantage on wisdom saving throws and death saving throws, and maximum point of hit points possible from any healing, which as a bonus action, she is going to use Mass Healing Word at the 4th level for everybody. So that's 4d4 plus 4 healing for everybody.
All right, let's roll this.
It's max, because she has Beacon of Hope.
Oh, so 44, that's 4, 8, 16.
So that's 20 points of healing for everybody.
Nice.
Thank you.
And that should get Natsu back up on his feet.
Yep. You see Natsu just. And Velgus just looks behind him, just. Oh, my love. You're still trying. That's cute.
She doesn't
And
even acknowledge him. She just looks at Natsu and is like, "Are you all right?"
oh, I've been better. I've been so much better.
And that's all she's got for now.
And it is the start of the round again. And Velgus gets all his legendary actions back. And it is Odd's turn.
All right. Three more swipes at this dude with the soul splitter. I'm gonna hit
Velgus?
him eventually. Yes.
At Velgus and
Huh?
Let's go. Let's go, Odd.
All right. We can do this. Oh my god, at least 24.
That is the hit.
15 and 16.
Those are misses.
Fuck! At least I got one.
You see, this time Odd's just like, first swing comes down, catches him right in the middle of the chest. You see Soul Splitter just sinks in, and Velkus screams, and as Odd rips it out, it takes the other two swings. Velkus just moves both times, and it's just like, you.
So that is 14 points of slashing.
And roll me percentile.
49.
He is good.
Fuck. I tried, everybody. And, Odd's just breathing heavy, blood coming out of his mouth, and he's just still holding on to Soul Splitter, glaring the fuck out of Velgus.
Roll that.
And that's the end of Odd's turn.
And Velgus just kind of. So, love, do you give up yet? I'll spare your friends. Or do you wish for their suffering to continue?
She's gonna glance at all 4 of them. Just to see what their expressions are and how they're
Right now, Natsu's laying on the ground looking at the sky, just like, oh, like breathing heavy.
I was just glaring at dude.
Yeah, same with Odd. He's not backing down.
I won't give up if they won't give up.
So be it. They die while you live. I hope it's worth it. And it is the dragon's turn. The dragon takes off over here. I gotta see where the line is because I gotta make sure I'm doing this right because I don't want to screw you guys over. Oh yeah, cool. Hell, if you want, you can get attack of opportunity if you want.
Yeah, she's gonna take it. It's probably not gonna hit, but she's gonna take it. That's 16.
That's a hit.
Okay. 1d8, right? Plus 5 for the
Uh,
rapier.
Yes.
8.
So 8 points of damage. And it kind of screeches as it flies around and gets into position, and suddenly electricity comes shooting through. It's going to hit Natsu, Hale, and Core. And they all need to make dex saves. Well, Natsu's at disadvantage because he's on the ground.
Evasion!
He failed.
Hell fails, but she only takes half.
And what about Core? She fails.
Gosh.
So this is, what was it at? 6d8 worth of electricity damage. Dice don't fail me now. Bam. Core and Natsu take 29. You take 17? Those 18? No,
Half
7,
damage, 14.
14. Math. And as soon as Natsu's is like, oh, thank God. And suddenly just Core is smoking. Hale's a little on fire, a little smoking as well. Natsu is charred on the ground at the moment. And Hale, you are up.
If I were to force a potion down his throat, is it a bonus action or?
Yes. No. Yes. It would be a bonus action.
Okay. She's gonna, and because it'd be if I took the whole action, it would be the max. If I do the bonus
And-
action, it's just the rolls, right?
Right. And you also take you take fire damage.
Yeah, 4, right?
Yes.
Thank you.
Oh, he regains max hit point because of Beacon of Hope from any healing.
Oh. So he'd get the full. Okay. She's gonna quick shove a grater down his throat as her bonus action.
Okay.
And she's gonna take a swipe at. Gonna say it wrong. Belgius?
So
That dude. Because I hear Vel, and then it's just right out the window. And cast Booming Blade as well. Right? Yeah.
and how much is the healing? It's
44 plus 4.
44. Another 20, so he's back up to 20.
And then yeah, she's gonna take a swipe with the rapier with Venari being up. Would she get advantage with sneak attack?
Yes.
Okay.
You don't need advantage.
No, I know, but it says I know. It's just it says advantage in the thingy Maduger, and I get my brain gets stuck on it. Oh, so freaking close. 28. Or no, 29. No, 28. I was right the first time. I'm sorry.
That's still a hit.
So 1d8 plus 5. That is 9 points on that. And then it says 4d6 for sneak attack. Oh my gosh. Absolute.
Oh, that is horrible.
For anybody wondering, I rolled 3 1s on those 4d6. So that's 9 points of sneak attack damage.
And then how much regular?
9.
So 9 and 9. So 18 points in all.
Now with Yaga's Fang, it has a little caveat. Where is it? Where's Yaga's Fang? Come in. There it is. It's got jet stream.
Yep, that's an action to do.
Okay, then never mind. Just wanted to make sure.
Yep.
She's going to end.
And
That's it. She's done.
it is Core's turn. And she is going to take a step this way. So hell is no longer on fire.
Oh, thank you.
And she is going to swing at the dragon. Because dragon. One does not hit, but one does hit. So let's see. Let's see what kind of damage Core can do. 2d6 plus. God damn it. 10. 10 points of damage to the dragon. Because I rolled double ones. So she just hauls off, cuts through it the first time, comes around again. The dragon just flaps his wings real hard and pushes Core back a little bit. And Core's just still sitting there, just. You see Core's breathing. She's breathing hard. And with that, it is Natsu's turn. And Natsu just kind of like gets to his feet, just like smoke coming off of him. Just he does not look too happy right now. And you see Natsu just throws up his hands, and he is going to spend a key point for his first swing. And he's going to use Stunning Strike on Velgus. And Stunning Strike is a Constitution save. And he passes. So first damage is, of course, a 1 for 5. The second strike, second swing does not even hit. And he is going to spend another key point, and swing 2 more times. And 1 more hit. So I'll roll lowest damage and then max damage. So 5 plus 8. So 5 plus 12 is 17.
Yes.
And you guys watch as suddenly Natsu just starts throwing punches, and 2 of them just connect, and he's just rapid fire punching. And you're watching as Velgus is dodging through 2 of them suddenly, bam, bam, and he just growls at Natsu. And it's Velgus' turn. And Venari, he looks at you.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "We can't have you healing anymore, love." And he throws a punch your way. Um, that's a 20 to hit. And go ahead, what you say?
She shields that.
Okay.
So yeah, no, that misses.
He just, oh, how cute. And then he throws the second swing. And that's a 29 to hit. I don't think that's going to shield. And you guys watch as he like hits like a force wall, and then suddenly the second swing he comes through and cracks straight through the force wall and just catches Venari right in the face. Just, bam! And I know Venari, you only have one hit point, right?
No, I have 21.
Oh, you have 21. Okay, cool. So he can actually hit you hard. Let's see. Let's see. It's 8. 19 points of damage
Ow.
as he just, all of a sudden, electricity just arcs through you. And yeah, that hurts a lot. And he's not moving. He's standing his ground. And it is Raijin's turn. And he is going to keep swinging at odds back. $21 to hit
Hits.
for 6 electricity and 12 slashing. So 12 points damage in all. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. It's still 12 points damage in all. It's 12 slashing minus half of 6 plus 6 is still 12.
Yep.
Then second swing is a 20 to hit.
Yep.
So 6 points of sorry, I already halved it. So 6 points of slashing, 4 points of electricity.
Okay.
And as soon as that happens, Velkus is like, one more swing. And like charges electricity and shoots it at Raijin, whose sword suddenly just electricity starts arcing through his sword. And he's like, yes, boss. And she's the sword. And you start seeing electricity just arcing all the way through his body into this blade. And this has to be a swing. Like so there's no so yeah. He's going to swing and I'm gonna see if it hits y'all's armor class. 25.
You.
So that I think that hits all you guys.
Yeah.
And that is That is 4d10. As suddenly a blade of just electricity just flashes out, hitting all of you. Even Velgus. And that is 31, 56, 19,
Can I use uncanny
27.
dodge to half that?
Yes, you can.
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
27 points of damage to you all.
All of us?
So, yes.
God damn it! That put me in the negative.
So would I take 13 or 14? Or no, you said
13.
27. 14 or... Yeah, no, 13 or 14.
13.
Okay.
God is
And
down.
Natsu's down. And Vin is down. So now it's just Core and Hill. And Vin, I need you to make a death saving throw, please.
No.
Ooh. And as Hill, you're watching, you see three of your friends are down. And you see Velgus just sitting there looking. You have time to save them. Well, all but one. She stays with me. I'll let you leave right now.
She's kind of looking behind him as well. Do I see all the people, all the villagers and townspeople just standing behind the gate?
Oh, yeah. There's like 30 or 40 of them.
Okay. Is the barrier like can I see? I can't see the barrier, right?
Yeah, you can see the barrier.
Okay. Mm. So he's giving me the option of like leaving or staying and fighting, right? Because it's not my
Yes,
turn yet, is it?
it is not. He's
Okay.
asking you right now. You either take Natsu, Core, and Odd and leave, or stay.
Mm. She kind of she's got an idea in her mind, but she's gonna look at Core and just kind of because Core can hear what he's saying, right?
Yep.
She just wants to see the look on Core's face as to how
Core
she's
looks
feeling.
angry. Core looks angry, looks tired, holding her sword up, but it's a little lower. And just like she's still in the fight, but she's looking worse for wear.
Mm-hmm. Hmm. Can I do one thing first?
It's not your turn, so
No,
if
I
it's
know.
not
I was.
speaking,
I know. I know. It was just me asking him if he was going to be nice and let me do one thing, but
he goes, and what would that be?
well, I mean, just giving my friend here, pointing at Odd, a quick drink so I can converse with him to see what he wants to do.
No.
I figured that was going to be the answer, but it never hurts to try, right? And she just
This
picks
is
up the sword and is like, I'm not going anywhere until I at least get to talk to this one. So.
very well. It's your funeral.
If it's my funeral, it's my funeral.
Odd. Roll
Yep.
me a death save, please.
Oh boy.
That's a pass.
Oh boy. Okay.
And with that, it is the dragon's turn. And she is barreling down on Core. All three attacked. Two hit. Both claw attacks hit. And the first damage is, let's see, it's 10, 12, 16 points of damage, and then 13 points of damage. So 39 points of damage to Core. And you hear her scream. And she is looking a little worse for wear now. And hell, you are up.
Okay, so quick. Side, I guess. If I use one potion as an action and one as a bonus, could I do that?
Yes, you could. So one would like be roll, one would be full.
Okay, she's gonna use the potion of the superior healing potion that she got from the dumbass that's standing behind Odd right now. On Odd as an action, so Odd gets 8d4 plus 8, so
It's if you're forcing it the full thing,
36.
it's full.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do the math in my head. 36 HP, and she's going to use a greater on Natsu, which is 44, right? Yeah. Oh, that was one. So we'll do 3 more. 4, 5, 8, 9, 10, 14 for Natsu. Then she's gonna scooch over here. So yeah, Odd has 36 Odd has 40. Yeah, Odd has 40.
Odd has 40.
And Natsu has 14. Yes.
And both Odd and Natsu both. And Core just turns and just screams, and she is swinging at the dragon still. He's trying to take that dragon out, and there's a nat 20.
Let's go, Core.
And what's the other one? And a 21. And the dragon takes another fire damage, another 4 points of fire damage before I roll damage. All right, fire damage time, or full damage time. 9 plus 9, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 26 points of damage from the first swing as Core just screams and rages and just slashes into this thing like full on angry mode. That's 7, 10, so another 15 as she comes through again. And Susana, it screams and screeches in pain. Susai just screeches, hurting. And that's when you see Velgus just, enough of this. And he turns right to you, Hell. And I need you to roll an oppose strength save for me.
Opposed strength save.
I mean, not. I'm sorry. Pose athletics. I'm sorry.
It's still not going to go well, but okay. 14.
Okay, this is going to hurt.
Yeah, I figured it would.
As soon as you get over there and he sees all this happening, he grabs you by the face and just lifts you up off the ground. And he's like, "No more." And this electricity just arcs through you, and 5d10 worth of damage.
Okay.
And there's no uncanny dodging this one.
No, I gathered as much when you said he grabbed me by the face.
26 points of damage.
Okay.
Man, look at that. All these sixes, and then a 2. And it is Natsu's turn. And you see Natsu just get to his feet, just looking like, oh god, fucking damn it. And I think Natsu has an ability that he's going to use now. For being an Asamar. And he is going to kneel down to Vin. And he, like, you see his radiant hand just touch Vin. And he's going to pump 4d4 of healing into Vin. You know, Asamar. Oop, I hit the wrong thing. So that's 3 plus 8. Vin, you have 11 hit points. And you just feel this warmth just come over you. And you just and I have to like get up, out of this shit.
She's gonna blink a few times and stare up at him. I would kiss you if I could, but I know you're Odd's boyfriend.
Yeah, I know. And he just stands up, just throws up his hands, and you can see like he'll even raising his hands. He's hurting. And it is Velgus's turn. And he looks at you all. Why do you continue to resist me? Haven't you learned already? You are fighting a god.
You are no god.
As I ask once again, surrender. I do not wish for my followers to die. But if you insist this, it must happen.
No, I ran once in my life, and that will forever scar me. I am not running again.
And what say the rest of you?
I mean, you just shot me in the face. You really think I'm gonna walk away from that?
And you see Natsu just, I died first. And what about Odd?
Odd doesn't say anything. He's just breathing heavy. Blood and drool just leaking out of his mouth. Like he's taking big breaths in.
So be it. And he, as soon as he says that, he turns to Odd, just bringing a right, just right down at Odd's, at Odd. How the hell do I miss you on advantage? And like he just comes down, and you're just everything in you just suddenly is like move, and you roll. I said you just boom, like electricity arcs to the ground, that black energy, and he just like pulls back and like spins around and second punch towards hell.
What was that?
Um, First punch like misses you, then he spins around and goes to uppercut hell, and that is a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Is he still holding
Okay.
on to hell?
No, it was just one move. He let hell go.
Gotcha.
She is gonna use uncanny
Uh,
dodge though.
all right. So 14, so 7 points of damage as you just feel just that again. You're just, you're fast. You're just getting barely out the way every time of these hits. And you like it still hits, it still connects, it still hurts, but it doesn't hurt anywhere as bad as what it would have if he would have hit you full on. And he just looks, why won't you die?
I've got 9 lives. What can I say? As she readies her rapier.
And it's Raijin's turn. And he is going to stab Odd. He's just going to come straight down with that sword, trying to stab Odd. And that's a nat 20.
Okay.
And let's see, 28, 32 points of damage to Odd. As the blade just stabs straight into Odd's chest. And he just pulls out. And his Odd still up.
Yep.
And he is going to, like, he stabs Odd, and then he is going to take a step this way and swing at Natsu. And that's a hit to Natsu. 16 points of damage to Natsu. And he just like comes in and just slashes Natsu right from the shoulder all the way down to the hip. And you just watch his blood just. And Natsu falls over, lying there, unconscious again, with Vin up.
Okay. First off, she is gonna go ahead and cast Mass Healing Word at the 5th level. So that is, unfortunately, she does not have Beacon of Hope anymore. So that is only 3d4 plus 4. So everybody gets 12 points, and Natsu is again back up on his feet.
Right?
And then I'm gonna try something that I have not tried yet. Still staring defiantly at this eye, she's going to reach up and gently touch the holy symbol on her cloak. Close her eyes and take a deep breath and look up to the stormy sky. And she's going to try divine intervention.
Okay. What are you asking?
She is going to pray for the strength and vitality to cast down he who speaks of falsehood of false divinity, to protect those who worship the true divinity.
Okay, let's roll.
I think that is a D10, D20. Oh no.
Hold on, what is it? Hold on, no, I thought it was a percentile for divine intervention.
Oh, it was a percentile. I'm sorry. So that is a D100. Let's see. That's a 17.
You know what? I need you to call this for me. High or low? And I'm going to roll it here.
I'm gonna say hi. Fucking son of a.
And the storm just rages on. And nothing.
I'm sorry, guys.
And Raijin is just kind of. And Vegas is. You pray to a god who doesn't answer. You should have prayed to me. I would have been merciful. As that black electricity still arcs through his body. And the round starts over with Odd on deck.
Okay. When you did mass healing, Ven, how much did you heal us for again?
It was 12 points of healing.
Okay. Odd feeling like still getting air in his chest and then being stabbed. Just the most guttural growl is just erupting from him. Again, blood and spit just falling. And he is going to use intimidating presence.
What does that do? That's a new one.
You frighten a creature that you can see within 30 feet. If you can see and hear, you must succeed on a wisdom saving throw. DC is a 13. Or be frightened to the end of your next turn, or you can use your action to extend the duration of this effect.
Also, all three of them have to make it.
Yep.
What's the DC?
13.
He passes. It fails. Oh crap! Velgus is the only one who is not afraid of you. The other two, on the other hand, you see Raijin just starting to back away. It's like, boss, I don't know about this. Like, oh no, this is no. This is so weird. Is that action or is that a bonus action?
Let me see. No, action. That's an action.
Okay.
And bonus action will rage,
Okay.
and that leaves one attack. And he's going to slash at Velgus.
Roll the hit.
He's gonna keep doing it. Oh fuck, that's a 16.
And Velgus just like quickly just dodges as it hits the ground. As he hits the ground, he just looks over at you. Just you are more trouble than you're worth. And
Well, I was gonna ask something, but
go ahead.
I bet I figured it's probably gonna take a turn for me to do it.
No, go ahead.
Have dog appear out of shadow again.
Yeah, that would take a turn.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Yeah.
No,
All right.
He's just gonna keep staring down Velgus.
And it's the dragon's turn with Core. And it's going to swing at Core all three times.
Wasn't it a furred?
As long as as long as it stays away from it is afraid, but it's away from
Oh, okay. I didn't.
Odd.
I thought it had to move or something for some reason. Just
Hold
wanted to
on.
make sure.
What was the intimidating presence again? I'm sorry.
You can frighten a creature that you can see within 30 feet. You can see here. You must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw.
Right.
So it failed. So it's frightened.
Okay, and I can't remember what frightened does now. Damn it. Give me 1 second. I must look at the book. Actually, I got to just look at my DM screen. A frightened creature has disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the sources of fear was in line of sight. The creature can't willingly move close. Oh crap! It has disadvantage on every swing now. Oh, and that's fucking lucky because I rolled a nat 20. I rolled a goddamn. I got a nat 20. And now I have to re-roll it.
I'm not doing well in my swings, but I could do this.
God damn it! I gotta re-roll all three.
Odd protecting his girlfriend.
So that one was still a miss. That nat 20 still hits, but it's not a nat 20 now. And the one that would have hit now misses too. So only one hit, and it's not a nat 20. Damn it! God damn it, Odd! Let me have this.
I think I've actually had that thing for a while. I just keep passing over it. Oops.
And it roars as it just snaps, and you see it Core just dodge, suddenly, and Core screams. it goes limp in the dragon's mouth. And the flames go away. As the dragon just throws her to the ground. And Hale, it is your turn.
Before she does anything else, she's gonna take an attack with Booming Blade with the rapier.
Okay.
That's at advantage too, right? Yeah.
Yes. Because Natsu is still up.
Yeah, 25.
That is a hit.
Okay, so I missed it when I used Booming Blade. It's 2d8. So
Yes.
I have not been doing
And-
2d8.
All right, so roll for the last one too. I will say go 4d8.
Oh,
and
I
then do
didn't
your
hit with
sneak
the last one, so.
Oh, that's right. So the 2d8 plus your d6 is for a sneak attack too, if you want it.
2d8 is. Do I add the +5 as well, or is it just the 2d8?
No.
Okay.
No, it's
So that's
2d8.
10 for that,
Okay.
and 16 for sneak attack.
I mean, you still roll damage with your normal blade too.
Oh, I do? Oh.
Yes.
I see. I didn't know that. All it says is Booming Blade 2d8. So, so 1d8 plus 5. So, okay. 11, 21 of slashing, and then 16 sneak attack.
All right. And he just oh, and he's like, that is, and suddenly just, and he is pissed.
Mhm.
Velgus gets mad, and suddenly just oh shit, he can't do that one. Damn it, he can't do that one. Damn it. But you know what? Screw it. He's using Eye of the Storm, and just suddenly just and electricity just arcs off around him. I need everybody within 10 feet of him to make a dexterity saving throw. And that's everybody but Core.
Uh, 17.
12 for odd.
Those
What
are
was the
both
roll
fails.
I'm only
Dexterity.
going to take half because of evasion.
Never mind.
Natsu fails this too. So you guys all take 48 worth of electricity damage. Van takes double because armor. Hell takes half because rogue. Vin takes 44. Goddamn.
I think that put me in the negative again.
Natsu
Odd's
odd takes 22. Natsu's down.
Odds down.
Vin takes 11. And then
Hell takes 11.
Raijin takes 22. And he's just like, "Damn!" Just screams some more. And he's just kind of like, he looks fried too. Just, Bo, you gotta stop that.
Hell just looks at him like you haven't realized that he doesn't give a shit about you at this point.
He's just kind of looking, just. He goes, roll. I will say, hell, roll me a persuasion, please.
I'm not good at that, but we'll see. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, that's only a 4, so it's not like it does anything, but can't help it he's an idiot.
You're just in my fucking head. He goes, this is war. Everything's fair.
I don't know what war you're fighting, but you're not doing a very good job of it.
And Core passes her first save. Now it's Natsu's turn. Natsu does not pass his first save. And then it's Velgus' turn. And he goes, 1 second, please. And he shocks Vin again to 1 hit point. I need you to watch this one. And he looks right down at you, Vin. And then he turns to Hale. And you see him just get the stance. 2 attacks coming at you. Hale.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking damn it. Why? Okay, hold on. No. 19 on 1.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
The other one missed. So the first swing again just comes in there with that just strong, just right, and you dodge. Second hit, however, 16 points of damage.
Well, even if I use Uncanny Dodge, I'm not gonna fix. I'm gonna use it because it only puts me at -1, but that's 8 points of damage. I'm on death.
And he Raijin just looks down. It takes his sword out, spins it at Odd, and just. And that is 2 death saves for Odd.
2
And
failures.
just, yep. And then he just looks over at Natsu and just. And looks right at you, Vin. He goes, my master told you you could have saved us all. It just takes the blade right through Natsu's heart and just twists. It just pulls it out and just shakes it clean. And Vin, it's your turn.
He is very visibly trembling. Now, probably not just from the cold, from the rain, but just seeing all of her friends down. Uncertainty and fear is definitely creeping its way back into her heart. And she's gonna look over at.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. You broke up.
She's gonna glance over at Core, just after looking at all of her fallen friends. Before.
And go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. This is on you. This is your turn.
She's kind of got a hand over her heart. She's actually, even though rain is covering it, she's openly weeping because of what happened in poor Natsu, as dark thoughts of this is my fault, rearing their ugly head again, despite her best attempts to fight them back.
What are you
She's
doing?
struggling to find words. She is. To herself, she's going to touch the holy symbol again, but before, she's just going to kind of speak to herself. Why did you not answer when I called? We need your help. In kind of a helpless plea for some form of answer from the deity she's followed all her life. But I think to try one last thing, she's going to shake her head and then raise her hand again, and going to cast bonus action Mass Healing Word again at the 5th level to try to give everybody that one last bit of strength, even if they curse her for it afterwards. So that's 16 points of full healing for within 60 feet. Hell,
Oh.
Odd, Core, and her. And Natsu, if he is somehow still hanging on.
3 of them get up. You feel that breath of life once again. Hell and Core, you guys all feel yourselves come back. But then you look over, and Natsu doesn't move.
She's gonna stare at Odd and not even acknowledging Velgus. I'm so sorry. I tried to keep him up.
And Velgus just looks down. You did try. But once again, I even ask you to quit. I ask that you all to yield. And you did not. So, for your hubris, one of yours must fall. Now I ask again. Will the 3 of you leave?
She's gonna glance at all 3 of them again.
Or is this what you want for the rest of you as well?
Odd is gonna just stare at Natsu. Take one of his big old paws and like touch him. And he doesn't even look at Venari or anybody. Just holds on to Natsu. We're leaving. I'm taking him with me.
And Velgus just nods. He's like, my troop will allow you to leave.
On shaky legs, gently will pick up Natsu.
And his body is just limp in your arms. And you see Core just like she's looking just like shock on her face. And you see like the fight just leave. And she sheathes her sword and begins walking with Odd.
Elle does as well. Tears streaming down her face.
And Velgus looks at you, Vin, and the, the smile. You've lost this fight. Swear fealty to me.
He doesn't acknowledge him for a second. Instead, she stares at the retreating backs of her friends with full understanding in her heart. One hand over hers, and she just kind of whispers to the storm around them. I pray he watches over and protects you. I know that's a little comfort. And then she's gonna turn to Velgus. Swear no fealty to you despite our pact, despite the promise. Instead, I curse you. I curse whatever created you, and I curse you. And I hope that whatever happens, whatever created you suffers misfortune, and that whoever strikes you down, that whatever's waiting for you in the next realm, that there is no next wheel on the cycle for you. I hope you burn in hell, bastard.
And he just kind of smiles and holds out his hand, and suddenly, like an arc of electricity and a ring appears. He goes, "Our deal. You have, you have lost. You
She
are
takes the
mine
ring.
now."
Yeah, she takes the ring slowly. Doesn't put it on. Instead, just kind of looks and glances back at her home, her family, and her village. And then glances skyward.
And all you hear is the rain and thunder. And Velgas once again puts it on. or would you go against our deal, our pact?
She doesn't say anything.
Question is, do you?
She knows what would happen if she said no. But saying yes is just as bad in her heart. Only the lesser of the two evils. She just bows her head, doesn't even look at him, before looking skyward one more time. And then just silently nods.
And as the ring goes on, you watch as suddenly that electric field that's been holding the whole village up breaks and just slowly just disappears. And Velgus holds out his hand. Come, let's meet our people.
She doesn't take his hand, she just walks forward.
And as he begins following into the town, we cut to Hell, Odd, and Core. As you guys continue walking toward the edge of the woods, you watch as the Edens they start walking forward and they walk right past you. And they let you three go on into the woods. The question is, where are you heading?
To the closest town. I guess that would be Stormspell, where we came
Yep.
from. Yeah.
Spellbound.
Spellbound, yeah.
So bad.
Yeah. Going back to, like, it starts off with Odd, slowly walking, and then picking up the pace, holding not too close. He probably, during this, put a soul splitter into the bag and just is trying to get to help quickly.
And you watch as Core is just tears. Just, keeping pace with you, Hell, but just tears running down her face. That once vibrant energy and just the vibrant feel of this place is suddenly gone.
Michelle's just walking next to her silently with tears streaming down her face as well.
And as you guys continue on through the woods, that is where we'll end tonight's game.
Hey, this is Sona, and I play Halora in Dicey Fate Tall Tales.
Thank you so much for listening. We hope you are enjoying the story. Make sure to check out Dicey Fate, the Asta Menagerie, wherever you get your podcasts.